Hey guys, it's Mel here. Welcome back. In today's video, I am going to show you how I crimp beach wave my hair with the hot tool that I use. It is the Bedhead 3-barrel beach waver, crimper. I don't know. It just gives you really cool waves and I really like this. And I can do it on next day hair, which is amazing. I will put the exact product name and price down below. And yeah, I'm gonna show you how to do my hair and all about it and how to use it. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Hit subscribe down below if you want to see more videos by me. If you want to see me do my hair, then just keep watching. Okay, so I plugged it in, it's heating up. So again, I washed my hair yesterday. I let it air dry. Wasn't going anywhere. Didn't feel like doing it. I just let it air dry so you can see it's a natural wave. Kind of gets like really weird up here because I sleep on it and my hair just gets a mess when I sleep on it. Second day hair, if I didn't curl it or straighten it or blow dry it the day before, I like to use this hot tool. It balances out like my waves that I already have, kind of fixes the structure at the top without having to do anything crazy. So that's why I like it. I separate my hair into 2 pieces. I don't have much, so I can do that. Just how I curl it, I put half up. And what I like about this is it's quick and easy. Again, I don't have a lot of hair. I have more fine hair. It holds style pretty well, so this is what I use. I'm not sure how it's going to work on other types of hair, so let's go. All right, so the bottom layer, I don't really care about that much which way the barrels are going, but I just clamp down, count to like 7-8 seconds, and then I hold the end, and then I slide it down till it fits back in, and then I don't keep it taut. I push it up so you see where that wave that we already created is still like bumped out. I keep that there so it can cool like that. I like to keep the end straight, just like that. You can always go back in and fix her up, but I just do 2 big sections. Again, I don't have a lot of hair, so I can do this. If you have a lot of hair, you might have to split it up and use thinner sections. I have it at the original heat setting. I think it's 305. That works pretty well for me. And again, I leave about 1 inch out. There we go. So that's already the one side done. Like, how easy is that? Gotta go over to the other side. I will fast forward. Okay, bottom layer's done. It was super quick, super easy. Now I'm just gonna go down to my next section. I like to just do big pieces because it's quick and easy. Quick and easy. Now, you do have to be careful with going close to your roots. There are sometimes when you clamp and if you like press too hard to the edge or if you clamp the wrong way, it will leave a dent in your hair. I think this is the way, like having the handle face up is the way I do it, and I don't think it leaves a crease. Yeah, no crease there. If I turn it upside down and do it, for some reason, it'll leave like a crease dent in my hair. I think maybe it's just the way I hold it. Again, this is so easy. It's so easy. Now, if I had long hair, it might take a little longer because obviously I have to go further down. And if I took my time, I could probably get the waves a little more precise. But like right now, I am just like, don't care. I just want to get her done. Get her done. I'm looking a little crazy right now. I like to pull my bang out. That's the part I will be more precise on, a little more careful. Because if the pieces are on your face, again, you don't want them looking crazy. These waves will last a very long time on me. Like, I know I can do this, go out and about, and they will last. So here's the bang. I'm gonna start at eye level. I don't like to do anything really up here past my eye level, eyebrow level. I don't know. It just makes my forehead look weird, and I don't like that. Whoops. Let's see how that one turns out. The nice thing about this, I feel like I can fix a wave if I need to. All right. Again, okay, that's what I don't like. I never know how to avoid that. It like dents into my head. We'll fix it when we come back. All right, I'm just gonna do the other side, zoom through, and then I'll be right back. Okay guys, I'm back. All right. So also this gives you a lot of volume. I don't have much volume because I have thin hair, and this gives you volume. All right, so I've definitely figured out for the bang, I flipped it so the clamp was facing down, and that piece definitely went better. See how it's like smoother and not like a dent? So definitely, I think that's what I like, is to flip it. I tried to fix this side's just hopeless. I probably should have just left it because now I have a dent up here, but it will relax. I usually tuck this side behind my ear anyway, so it's no big deal. If you saw at the end, I took pieces that I already crimped, but I grabbed and got smaller pieces and got closer to the root to give more volume up here. Super easy. These waves will last pretty much all day on me. Even like when I wake up the next morning, it might be a little more flat, but you can definitely see the wave. Now I do have to use leave-in product after this because I feel like it gets very frizzy and like poofy. So I do put a little leave-in cream, give it some moisture. It is transitioning into winter here, so that's when my hair gets really dry, really staticky. I dread it. But as long as I use product, it's pretty manageable. So I am gonna check the back in my bathroom with a mirror and fix any pieces in the back, then I will show you. Put some product in and I'll be right back. All right guys, I'm back. Put some leave-in conditioner in, styling, shine cream, or whatever you wanna call it. Check the back, everything looks good. I did this like really quickly. I wasn't super precise. If I was more precise, took my time, I think it would look a little more cleaner, but I really like how it turned out. This style also looks really cute if you do this and say you don't really like the waves, they're too wild. It also looks really cute pulled back because you have more volume. I just think it looks cute up too. I will show you the back. Here's the back. Again, this is second day hair. I think it puts a nice shine in your hair too. So all in all, I really like it. I like the size of the barrels. I feel like if you have short hair or hair like this length, you would really like this barrel size. Heats up quick. I don't feel like it fries my hair at all. I like the waves, they last. Again, I will list all the details about the product down below. Please give this video a thumbs up if you liked it. Leave some comments down below, your thoughts, what hot tools you like. I am in the search for a good hair straightener, so if you know of any, let me know. And I also will be doing a video coming up on my favorite wand that I've been using for years and I love it. I also have a previous video on the curling iron that I use to curl my hair. Check that out. I'll try to link it up here if you are interested. Hit subscribe if you want to see any more future videos by me. And thank you guys so much for checking in, and I'll see you next time.